Greetings to all of our viewers from around the world. This is Tigray TV English service. I'm Sablor Klama and I'm here with the English news for the hour. Moving on to the first news. In a workshop held earlier today, the Bureau of Education, in cooperation with Tigray External Affairs Office, Tigray University Scholars, and Tigray Teachers Association, has presented the extent of the damage on Tigray's educational system. According to preliminary findings from the Bureau's report, more than 2,000 students and teachers have been killed since the start of the war in Tigray in November of 2020, while close to 90% of its equipment has been destroyed. Abel Tagabu reports.
Bureau of Education said that preliminary reports conducted by the Bureau and its partners found that more than 2,000 students and education sector employees have been killed since the outset of the conflict in November of 2020. The head for the Bureau, Shisha Amara, also said that more than 90% of equipment in education facility across the state had been destroyed.
We tried to assess 348 deaths of male, 1,798 female deaths, and totally 2,146 deaths, both in students, teachers, and the leadership and assisting staff in the schools and colleges. Damage of books, if you can see, student textbooks, we had close to 10 million textbooks. Now, we are left with, close to half of it. That means around 5.4 million books are burned to ash and destroyed.
The head of the Bureau said that the destruction on educational facilities was not a random act of destruction, but a systematic and deliberate attempt to impoverish the people of Tigray.
It gives a message of genocide, actually. This particularly we have seen in Abiy Adi as an example. Abiy Adi Teachers College. They intentionally damaged the Tigrinya and Tigrayan history books, actually. Even they left them after they torn modally in the intention of genocide.
Commissioner for the Inquiry for the Tigray Genocide, Yemen Tigray, said the destruction on educational facilities is a core feature of the ongoing genocide in Tigray and should be properly documented.
We need to work hard to undo the devastation on the education sector, for it is on the core of the losses we have and the core of the genocidal war in Tigray. For education is all about generation. Documenting all the history so that our next generation can learn from it. If open, we hope the world can take lessons to avert such devastating occurrences in the future anywhere in the world, and also punishing perpetrators of such international crimes so that these acts, these behaviors are not to be repeated